This video is recorded to help my student understand how to convert a binary number to the decimal number. Now, let's give such an example. Suppose your binary number is 1011.0101. Okay? Let's use this number. Now, this number is a binary with a pointer. That means it's a binary decimal with this kind of decimal point here. So it has an integer part and a fraction part. Before, on the left side of this period is the integer part. On the left side of right side of the period is the fraction part. Now, students just need to understand this. For the integer part, the last digit represented 1. Second last digit is 2. Then is 4. Then is 8. Basically, is from the 2 to the 0 power, 2 to the 1 power, 2 to the 2 power, then 2 to the 3 power. Let me put some space here so I can easy for me to explain. So if you look at those numbers, okay, start from the last from the period. The one before period, the first is 2 to the 0 power, which is 1. Then before that, the digit is 2 to the 1 power, which each of them is 2. Then before that one, each one is 2 to the 2 power, which each one is 4. Then before that is 2 to the 3 power, each one is 8. So if you say after this decimal, each digit is, the first one is 2 to the negative 1 power. Now the second digit is 2 to the negative 2 power, which is 1/4. The third digit is 2 to the negative 3 power, which is 1/8. Then the last digit is fourth digit is 2 to the negative 4 power. So if you think about this, let me rewrite those numbers more separate, so each one corresponding to his number. See if I can make it nicely. That's the bad thing. We don't have. It seems like I try my best to see if I can. No, too much, right? So I need to make it a little bit closer to get this kind of idea. See if I can. Oh no. Well, basically, you will say this one is 2 to the 0 power. Since it's 1, so I do have 1 2 to the 0 power, which is 1. Then this one is 2 to the 1 power, so I do have a 2 to the 1 power. This is 0, so that means I do not have 2 to the square. This one, that means I do have a 2 to the third power. Okay? So then this one is 0. So since this is 0, so I do not have I do have a 2 to the I don't have a 2 to the negative 1 power. Since the second digit after period is 1, so I do have a 2 to the negative 2 power. Since the third digit after period is 0, so I do not have a 2 to the negative 3 power. Then this one is 1, so I do have a 2 to the negative 4 power. So what that means? That means you can think your original 1011.0101 can be writing as equal 2 to the third power plus 2 to the 1 power plus 2 to the 0 power, okay, plus 2 to the negative 2 power and plus 2 to the negative 4 power. Then you can convert this. Okay, 2 to the third power is 8, right? 2 to the 1 power is 2. 2 to the 0 power is 1. Okay? Then the 2 to the negative 2 power is 1/4, which is 0.25, right? Then 2 to the negative 4 power is 0.0625, which is 1 to the 16. Then you add up all those. Of course, you can use calculator to help you. I I can do this, but I don't know if I can make it complete right or not. This let's try. This 10 plus 1 is 11 point. Then this will be 0.3125. Okay, so that's supposed to be your answer. Okay, let me pause my video and get your feedback. If you have any questions, please send me an email.